Go.
Hey guys, Michael Freeman again, Porsche Birmingham. I'm here with the 2017 Porsche Macan GTS. This is the meanest looking SUV on the streets in my opinion, and we've got it here in Rhodium Silver Metallic. As usual, we'll start with the wheels. We've got 20-inch front and back. They're RS Spider design and they're coated black. We've got the red sport calipers front and back with 265 by 45 tires in the front and 295 by 45 tires in the rear. Now as we come around here to the side, we've got retractable and heated side mirrors. You can do that to more easily get in a tight space like your garage, or you can just fold them in when you're in a tighter parking space on the streets. The side blades here are in black, and if you can see this right here, it says GTS, there you go, on the side blades. You can also get those optionally painted in the body color. Around the front, we've got your tinted PDLS, that's the Porsche Dynamic Lighting System, with the tinting both in the front and the back actually. I'll show you that in a second as we get around to the back. As we come around here to the side, I'll show you on the top, we've got roof rails, and they're optionally painted in black, along with the full panoramic sunroof. Now you've got PASM on this car. PASM is a lowering and damper control, which is optional on some vehicles, but comes standard on the Macan GTS. It allows you to go about 11 millimeters lower and ride a little bit lower. It causes a stiffness of about 10% more than a standard Macan, and it's on air suspension, so with a touch of a button you can raise it up to a standard level. Now around back here, we've got those three-dimensional taillights I was talking about earlier, and we've got the blacked out sports exhaust, which comes standard on the Macan GTS. With a touch of a button, the exhaust becomes a little throatier. One of the features that are standard on a GTS Macan is that the taillights and headlights are black tinted, as well as all of your logos. So the Porsche Macan GTS logo is tinted in black, and the standard lowering and wider hips are also something unique to the look of a Macan GTS, makes it more racetrack ready. Now, the exhaust here, I'm gonna have Rachel go ahead and give us a little rev time so you can get an idea of what it sounds like. Oh, that sounds great. You can hear those pops and bangs like I was talking about when the sports exhaust is activated. We'll go ahead and open up the driver's door and talk to Rachel. Hey Rachel.
Hey guys.
Why don't you talk to us a bit about the interior?
Okay, on our GTS model, some of the options we have, got the carbon fiber trim right here, the full leather stitching and dash. We have a multi-function heating steering wheel. We also have the Porsche entry and drive, so you can keep your keys in your purse if you don't want to constantly take it out back and forth.
Okay.
We have heating and cooling leather front seats.
All right.
We also have the panoramic roofing system.
All right, let me get a shot of that. Yeah, it goes way far back there, all the way back. And guys, the steering wheel actually in this one is made of Alcantera. If you don't know what that means, it's kind of like a sport cloth, or it feels like suede, that comes from race car technology because it allows you to hold the steering wheel better. If, for example, your hands were getting sweaty and you were turning the wheel, it's not going to allow your hands to slip. Okay, Rachel, well, why don't you go ahead and pop the hood and tell us about the engine.
Okay. Okay. So in this model, we have the twin turbocharged V6, 360 horsepower, 369 torque. It can go 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds.
Yeah, guys, with that engine and the wider body kit, the air suspension to lower it, it really does handle more like a race car than an SUV on the racetrack. Well, Rachel, thanks so much again. Like always, we appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you next time.
See you next time, Rachel. All right, so let's go ahead and close the hood, and we're gonna go inside and look a little bit more at the interior features. All right, guys, so let's talk about the interior a little bit more. As you've probably seen in some of my previous videos, or if you just know how this works in a Porsche in general, you've got a scroll ball here that allows you to scroll through things like your radio, your phone connection, even your navigation. It'll also show your, let's see here, your trip information, your tire pressure, and even your torque split. You know, an all-wheel drive vehicle like the Macan GTS generally puts maybe 80% of the power to the rear wheels, but then when you step on it, you'll see with this torque split meter here that it'll push more power to the front wheels so that you can be more balanced with the acceleration, not spin the tires, and your 0 to 60, 0 to 100 times are much faster. In the GTS, you've got a lot more options. You've got your sports button, which controls things like your throttle response, for example, which is in other vehicles, but something that's different in the GTS is you've got the stiffening of your suspension. You've got the lowering and lifting of your car. You've also got, of course, your auto start stop, your sports exhaust button. You've got lane change assist built in, you've got blind spot monitoring, and of course you've got your heated and cooled multifunction memory seats. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the sales sheet here, and feel free, I'm gonna scroll through this, but pause at any time if you'd like to take a look at the features. It's gonna show the standard equipment here on the left, and your options on the right. Now, without any options, the Macan GTS lists at $67,200. With these options, you're looking at $80,860. All right, guys, so as usual, I like to let you know that I do sell Porsches here in beautiful Birmingham, Alabama, but the truth is I can sell you a car anywhere you are in the country. So if you are interested in owning this Macan GTS or any other Porsche for that matter, please shoot me an email at michael.freeman@porschebirmingham.com. And if you enjoy these videos and want to see others like them, please hit the like and subscribe button. And subscribe to me on Instagram and Facebook at Porsche Ignited. Thanks again, like always, for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. See you next time.